Right now I'm working on the relationship between burden and coping strategies used by certified nursing assistants who care for dementia elderly. I'm a psychology major with a geriatric minor, but I've always been interested in the elderly population. I have my grandmother to thank for me getting interested in the elderly. I've been around elderly all my life. We used to go to senior centers and clean the carpets together. More specifically, I work in a skilled unit with dementia, individuals who are very cognitively declined. So I thought it would be interesting to study how us as nursing assistants deal with the stress of dealing with dementia elderly. It's emotionally difficult, it's physically difficult, it takes a big toll on your body and your emotions, but more so working with other individuals who work with dementia elderly, it's also difficult because you see how they deal with their types of stress. I think there's a big need for better intervention programs for certified nursing assistants, partially because there is such a high burnout rate. I mean, people really just come and go very quickly because of the physical and mental taxing it takes. Seeing the progression of dementia is really difficult, but also seeing that there's a slowing in the progression and that there can be, a plateau of a level. It's really inspiring. It's also inspiring when you know that you're actually helping them and it's not just a job that you're showing up to. This project's my baby. I mean, I'm the one who developed it. I'm the one who saw it through, and overall I've really enjoyed the progress of doing it by myself. I'm a very independent person. So I'm going to be doing a poster board presentation, just cut and dry what I found, things that are interesting, things for future implications, for different types of intervention strategies, and different types of maybe tips and tricks as to how to better manage stress, not necessarily just with caring for dementia elderly, but coping in general. I hope people can take something away from it, not necessarily just for certified nursing assistants, but in general, caring for dementia is not an easy process. Whether you're doing it in a professional setting or in a home setting, whether that's caring for a grandparent or a great-grandparent or even a parent, I think it's important to recognize our different types of coping strategies and how we need to self-reflect on how we cope.